Hey everyone, I'm Ashley Key, and I am so excited to tell you that right behind me is one of the sets of my all-time favorite show called The Chosen. It's actually the first ever multi-season show about the life of Christ. It's also the highest crowd-funded media project of all time. I'm so excited to share with you guys some behind-the-scenes footage and some exciting conversations with actors, producers, and so much more. So come along with me.
What are you most proud of in being a part of something like this?
With playing Thaddeus on The Chosen, it's really inspired me to be a better person to everybody, not just my family, my friends, people I haven't met.
The secret sauce of the show is the humanity of it and going, oh my goodness, that was me. I'm Mary Magdalene. I'm Simon Peter. I'm Andrew.
We have such a diverse cast from people, all backgrounds. And what does that do? That gives another way to relate as a human being.
Even on our staff, it is always peaceful. It is always symbiotic. It's always this ebb and flow that is so stunningly beautiful.
Jonathan is the sort of actor that you absolutely need for a character of Jesus. I still get chills in scenes where I'm like in the background and watching him interact with someone else. So I'm grateful for that.
Well, let's talk about season 3. We've all heard about the massive Feeding of the 5,000 event you guys filmed this summer, where you literally flew in over 12,000 extras over 4 days, fans of the show from 36 countries and all 50 states. What else can we be looking forward to in the exciting new season?
Stakes are a lot higher this season. So the disciples start dealing with the obstacles that come with following Jesus.
The honeymoon's over, okay?
I love that, yeah.
So it's like, it's real. Now we have to face the very human flaws we have.
We're diving in, and there is gonna be a lot more turmoil. There's gonna be some loneliness.
What do we do when you're angry with God?
Wow.
What do you do when that anger is so real and so alive that you want nothing to do with him? How does he respond to that anger? And so we journey that really profoundly in season 3.
You know, they're being asked to go out in groups of 2 to heal people. And little James is, you know, sitting there like, well, I haven't been healed yet, and you're wanting me to heal people now.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a really interesting journey to see where little James ends up.
There are new characters in this season I think folks are going to be really, really excited about.
We take some time to introduce you to Lazarus and Jesus' relationship with him. Giving Jesus a friend that existed before he called the disciples is just a really cool thing to explore.
Judas has entered the scene. What's it like having him a part of the crew now from the storyline, but then also working with the actor Luke?
Luke is one of the nicest guys I've ever met. He's hilarious too.
Everyone that comes onto the show, they immediately are part of the family, which is kind of a testament to the whole cast and crew. Everyone on The Chosen is so warm and welcoming. So he fit in right away, but in terms of his character, people immediately are gonna feel a connection to him and care for him.
Judas would have been a character that the other disciples didn't know was a betrayer. He would have been likable. Judas didn't come in going, all right, I'm gonna get in among the disciples and fool everybody and then I'm gonna betray him. And so in some ways it's intimidating, in other ways it's really fun. So in the past, a lot of Bible projects sometimes skip over some of the problems that we face, and we just like to get to the part where Jesus saves everything. Well, this season, if you're someone who is struggling and you can't seem to be getting answers, you can't seem to be getting relief, and you wonder, why does everyone else on social media seem to be getting relief and answers and comfort when I'm not? We dive deep into that in season 3. Just because people were following Jesus and were with him all the time doesn't mean that their lives got better. And what does that look like when your questions aren't getting answered? And season 3 is really, I believe, going to be a healing opportunity for you if you watch the entire season.
Well, if you are looking forward to The Chosen Season 3 like I am, I just want to remind you guys, you won't want to miss the Season 3's theatrical premiere on November 18th. They're going to be playing Season 3 episodes 1 and 2 in theaters, and tickets are on sale now. All you have to do is visit cbnnews.com to actually then go from there, go to a link to purchase your tickets, to get your tickets for a theater near you. And so it was really exciting getting to talk to Dallas and all of these other people. We've got more interviews coming down the pipe, and I'm excited for Season 3.
What's your number one takeaway from the trip?
Number one takeaway, honestly, just the amount of artistry that's put into the set is just absolutely mind-blowing. I had the amazing opportunity to go to Israel this past spring, and when I was walking through this set, I really felt like I was taken back to Israel. It was just incredible. I mean, the artistry, the contractors that they hire to paint and to do all of this stuff, it really was mind-blowing. And then to see the huge new soundstage that they also have to do things indoor, because, you know, weather kind of messes up a filming schedule, so sometimes they have to film things in the soundstage. It was just honestly mind-blowing.
Should they have stayed in the desert?
Well, they still are kind of in the desert. It was a hot day in Texas when I visited the set, but it was so worth it. I also got some cool tidbits of information from one of the designers of the set, and he said we've literally buried Bibles in the ground, like in different areas. And so, you know, just to remind everyone that this is all built on the Word of God. So, yeah.
So you fill in the blank for me. What is it meant by the honeymoon is over?
The honeymoon is over is like, you know, when you come to Jesus, everything's like, oh my gosh, it's all new and exciting. And then, like, you know, you start walking with the Lord, years go by. The honeymoon phase can be kind of over. And, you know, so I think we all kind of go through that. And then what does that look like? We have questions of doubts. We don't feel things like we used to. So how do we deal with that? So that's apparently what they're going to really
In this world, you will have tribulation.
But take heart.
But take heart.
I've overcome the world. Hey everyone, I'm Ashley Key. Thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so we can reach more people with encouraging content like you just watched, and so you never miss a beat. See you next time, and God bless.